Hello, this is Matthew from the GTA5 911 Help Desk. Welcome to Part 8 covering all the terrible mistakes you made. Just kidding, but to be honest, when our games don't work it is almost always our fault. As Alexander Pope once wrote, and no, he's not the one in the Vatican. To err is human. Now to Amy for all the dirty secrets the experts don't want you to know. Again, I'm kidding? Or am I?
Thank you, Matthew, and hello everybody. Yes, unfortunately we all make mistakes. Let's examine the most common ones, sort of a top 10. The most likely error is that you didn't install all the necessary files for general modding, or for a specific mod. That's why it is very important to follow the instructions that came with your mod to ensure proper functioning. Remember, there are duplicate folders between your game root folder and your mods folder. Review the videos in this series for a general overview. Next, and I'm sure you don't really want to hear this, but GTA 5 was never designed to be modded in the first place. So, you might have too many mods installed. Ask yourself, do you really need more than one trainer?
Well, I guess 2 is okay, but 3 or more?
For example, many beginners will install the native trainer file that is packaged with scripthook 5 even though it is not necessary, and worst of all, they will never use it. The more mods you have installed, the greater the risk of issues including mods conflicting. Following that, be careful about installing outdated mods. GTA 5 on the PC was launched in 2015 and many scripts like missions date back to that time. With the updates to GTA 5 there is no guarantee they still work. Another important consideration is to install mods one at a time. If you install 15 mods and then realize your game won't run or will crash randomly, good luck identifying which mod or combination of mods dealt the death blow to your game. Always install one by one, test for stability, and then install the next one. This suggestion particularly applies for scripts such as missions and any very large maps and MLOs. It is less of an issue with vehicle and PED mods. Having said that, a large size vehicle mod, one that is highly detailed with many polygons, might be too much for your system to handle. Next come replace mods. These require lots of attention to detail as they can involve many different install locations. And finally, we have gameconfig.xml and associated files. Many people with problems install a game config and expect it to be the magic bullet that solves all their problems. They can't understand why their game freezes at the loading screen or randomly crashes despite having installed this file. Well, the truth is that a game config is not the answer to all your problems because every PC, every configuration and combination of hardwares, software, and mods is different. So what's the answer? You need to experiment. There are more than one game config mods available and some give you multiple options. So try different ones until you find the right one for you. Also, there are 2 heap limit mods, they are not equal, and one may work better than the other for you. Although we did say to follow instructions, in some cases a mod creator might write to specifically use one heap limit adjuster when the other heap mod is actually best for your setup. Again, you may need to experiment to get it right.